Welcome back to my channel. We're back at HomeGoods today. Before we go in, I am gonna go through my Pinterest board and my vision board that I have for our apartment. I love to do this whether I go to HomeGoods, I go thrifting, if I go antique shopping, because it keeps me very focused on my shopping and my shopping very intentional. It's game changer when you shop a lot, because if it's not aligned with kind of the decor style I'm going for, or like what I'm trying to create in my home, of course there's always wiggle room, but if it's not aligned, it doesn't go home with me. And I love to do this, and I told you guys this a while back that I do this, but I thought I would update you again because I'm actually going through my board right now. So I like to make a little list of things that I'm looking for, and then I like to kind of go back to my wish list items and see, like, look at the detail and kind of train my eye in the moment to look at the piece before I head in, because I feel like sometimes you go into these stores and you can black out and you kind of forget your vision and kind of like your overall vibe, because there are a lot of beautiful things and it's really easy to get distracted by the beautiful things. So anyway, that's what I'm doing before we get in here. But you know, I could not come to HomeGoods without taking you with me. So let's get in here. Let's see what's new at HomeGoods. And I'm kind of hoping that we see Christmas soon. I know, I said it. I am. I shop early for Christmas because I decorate early, and I have realized with HomeGoods, you gotta shop early. You gotta kind of shop early if you want the good stuff. Anyway, okay, let's get in here. They must have restocked because there's so much in stock right now. Ooh, I like these green. What's this called? Wheat. This one's a little bit more green. That's pretty. $6.99. This is actually kind of cute too. $25. It's like a preserved wreath. Oh, that one's different back there. Wait, I kind of really like this, especially if you wanted to like add a little bit of that Halloween, but not like too much. It's cute. Oh, this one too. Look at this. Wait a minute. This is nice. $50 for this one. Okay, that one is so... Okay, look at that one. And that one. Okay, wait, these are nice. Okay, I found a few more over here. Okay, I am so impressed with these. These have got to be some of the nicest wreaths I've seen at HomeGoods because they're preserved. They're like real. Look at the oak leaves. I think that's oak. Oh, yes. And they have a lot of different styles. Look at the orange. Yeah, these are so nice. Actually, this terracotta pot's really sweet too, $15. That is so timeless. This is a nice looking pot. I'm actually so excited. This store, like I said, looks like it got a restock. And I didn't think they were gonna bring a lot more fall and Halloween, but I'm wrong. They have a lot right now. Okay, these moss pumpkins are absolutely adorable. These bowl fillers, $16.99 for 3. I thought these would be really pretty in a silver bowl, but also, you guys, I've shared these with you so many times. I honestly just need to buy them already. $13 for these. These would also look really pretty in a vintage silver bowl, don't you think? Another nice wreath is this like orange or like burnt orange boxwood wreath. That. Martha Stewart, of course, $40. I like that. That's actually so nice. This could be actually really nice for like the center of a table, because you have this to put like greenery in and it's clear, so you could decorate around it. I think that could be really cool. But also this little silver pumpkin's kind of cute. $10. I also find these to be just so timeless. They look so good, especially outside. I don't know, I like them. I always try to pan over the candles just in case there's a candle that you love from HomeGoods, so you can see if they have it. But I always like to look through here because sometimes I find designer candles or high-end candles, and that's always so exciting to me. And then also, of course, I like to look at the packaging. This one is I love this. I think this is so cool. Rachel Zoe, $14.99. This smells okay. It's not like the best scent I've ever smelled, but it's all right. This one's interesting too. If you like Halloween, you might love both of these. It has been a while since I have been excited about anything really in the decor section at HomeGoods, but this trip I'm seeing quite a few items that have caught my attention. First is this, this is like a replica of a vintage pot. I think they're called rice wine pots, I want to say. And it's really good. High shine, brown, beautiful. And then also these, I don't know if I love the texture, but then I kind of do at the same time. And then they have high gloss, which I've seen these in the past. There's another one up here. This one's such a timeless shape. And then this travertine sphere. This is so beautiful, $15. Also, excuse my nails. I'm going to be doing those on the vlog. A lot of these pots are so good as well. This one's really great. This one down here I love. And this pot too. This one's so good. $35. It's like almost like a greenish brown. This is also another great textured pot. They have some great pots right now, which I think HomeGoods, you know, they usually carry some pretty decent pots. But as I mentioned, I haven't been like super obsessed or impressed recently, but I'm seeing some good stuff this trip. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. Hold on, it will go so fast. But this marble, I would prefer it matte than the high shine, but this is beautiful as well. I love the extra detail. Even this almost looks handmade actually. This is also another great pot. This one actually might be my favorite. It's massive too. $50 for that one. Great price. Okay, yeah, that's so good. Okay, these plaid pillows are really beautiful. $40 a piece. They feel like they have a great insert as well. Usually, last time I was here, I didn't see anything in the pillows that blew me away. So a lot of the times that'll happen. And then the next trip I come, I find all sorts. So it's kind of funny how that works. But these like dusty blue bolsters are beautiful as well. Let me see how much. I've seen these the past couple times in all different colors. And I actually really like them. $30 for the two. Great, great price. That throw again. But I've been seeing a lot of different colorways in this. $30 for this. I love the neutral of this blanket. I love to check out the, like this is right behind, on the other side of this wall is like, you know, where the line forms. So I love to check out this little area because I find like little small art and then these small lamps. Like this one's pretty cute. How much for this? $15. They have all different kind of things up here. I always like to check this section out. I don't know, I feel like the fun stuff is up here. I do need to be honest, I'm never really that crazy about the furniture at HomeGoods. Every once in a while, I'll find a treasure, but it's kind of rare, to be honest. I'm not always crazy, but I do like this piece. I think this is kind of nice. $250. I like the legs on this. It looks like a, you know those old vintage beds, I don't know what they're called, the bubble post beds. They're like twin beds. Anyway, this reminds me of those vintage beds. You guys know my love for kitchen towels. I love them, can't get enough of them. They're some of my favorite things to look at and buy. Those ones were really sweet. Look at these. This almost looks like a baby blanket. I've seen this brand before. I've never purchased it, but they feel really nice. And then there's actually quite a few of just what seems to be really nice quality. You get 3 for $7.99. They just have such good prices here too. Don't get me wrong, I do love to splurge every once in a while on nice kitchen towels, but HomeGoods is always a good place for kitchen towels. Even these back here. $9.99 for 3 towels. I haven't seen this one before. Tommy Hilfiger, 49 on sale. So maybe it's been here. Oh, I love this one. I've seen this so many times. It's so pretty. I don't know about this one. So many baskets right now. I mean, a ton of baskets. I love the detail on this towel. It's just so classy. Obviously, it's just a simple white towel, but you know those classy details when you see them. Okay, they have that same as the skull tortoise icon candle with the white and the spider. Again, I don't know if I'm crazy about the scent, but the packaging for Halloween is, I feel like, pretty chic. These are kind of interesting with the check handles or the black and white stripe. And then also these little trays down here. I feel like these could be done really cute, $9.99, especially for Halloween. And then how much were these? I forgot to show you. $14.99. Sconces at HomeGoods. Yes, we need more of this actually. $35. Yes. Okay, these are so sweet and so delicate. I actually adore these. $60. A pleated printed shade, that extra detail. Definitely in a very specific space, but I do think they're really pretty. Another good throw pillow. Again, it feels like it has a pretty good insert. Let's see, $35. Actually, these are really nice for HomeGoods. I gotta say, the quality looks really nice. The insert feels nice. The tones are nice. I like that the white is like an off-white. I like these a lot, actually. And like I said, $35, not bad. Oh my gosh, look at this tiny little candle. This is adorable. Sweet citrus. It smells all right, but it's so cute. Okay, I'm at a second location, and this location also has the preserved boxwood orange wreaths, but they have a smaller size as well as the big size. You know the holiday season's coming when you see a lot of serveware, a lot of glassware, and appetizer, like little appetizer forks. These sort of things I see come during the holiday season, so that's exciting. These are kind of interesting. And then these like rope detail or twisted, kind of interesting as well. I feel like this is the best time of year to get glassware from HomeGoods because their stock just gets so good. Like look at these ribbed wine glasses. Those are so nice. $17 for a set of 4. And they just have such unique pieces. You can get you a set of whiskey double glasses. Let's see, how much are these? For $13. They just have tons. Okay, anything Laura Ashley is always so good. These like dusty blue placemats, I think these are beautiful. $12.99. Yeah, those are so pretty. The color is perfect. Such a beautiful option for like a warm fall tablecloth. Okay, I find this every year and I love it. This is such a pretty tablecloth. Hurricanes are so in right now. $12.99 for this large hurricane. It's just such a timeless shape. Okay, this actually looks so nice. Oh, it's Brooks Brothers, of course. $80. It's a comforter set. Oh, that's like the quality looks so nice. They have all of their like really cozy, like soft blankets right now as well, and tons of them, and in tons of different colors and patterns. You have like the regular or the plain, and then like a plaid, and then the stripe. They have tons. They have more on the other side, but there's someone standing over there, so I can't show you. But yeah, lots of options if you love these around the holiday season. This is such a beautiful color. $35. This one's not as plush as the other one. It's still plush, but the others I just showed you are way thicker. But this is like the perfect color. Oh, look at this blue too. That's really nice. So pretty. This is such a beautiful green. I want to add one of these blankets to our bed, maybe for the spring, but I love this texture. So pretty. Oh, this looks like a nice board. Very similar to my booze block. This is hefty. Let's see how much. 15? Oh yeah, that's good. Look at these little pine cones. Oh, 1 second. Let me grab a better grip of it. Oh my gosh, those are so darling. And then also, I need to show you. I kind of like these. Okay, these are so handsome. $8, set of 4. I love this cut. I love HomeGoods wrapping section. I wish they carried more ribbon. I need some ribbon for a gift, and it just made me, I came over here to look, but I came over here to look to see if they have any ribbon. Love so much of their wrapping, but they need more ribbon. HomeGoods, even though I don't think you'll ever see this, but if you do, we need more ribbon, like different kinds of ribbons. I know during Christmas they get a lot of ribbon, but we need like birthday ribbon, hostess gift ribbon, just more ribbons in general. I definitely showed these ottomans in the last video, but this trip they have these. The flap doesn't open up completely, and I don't know if this is the best quality material, but actually here's another one down here. It's not exactly the same. Yeah, no, it's a different print, but these are quite interesting. This one's actually better quality than the one I was just showing you. $80. Kind of gives it a little bit more of like a tailored, relaxed look, if that makes sense. Just finished up at HomeGoods. It was so busy in both locations today. So busy. So I did get a lot of B-roll, but I still like to get the B-roll no matter what because I like to show you guys what they have right now. Just do a quick pan over so you can see, even if it's the candles or the picture frames. Maybe you've been looking for a specific candle or picture frame, so I still like to do that. But today it was because it was busy. There was no Christmas decor, but I did notice a lot more drinkware and serveware, which means Christmas is right around the corner. Anyway, shout out to Millie for stopping me and saying hi. Let me know down in the comments which item was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye!
I would say we were good together.